Hello and welcome to Ori and the Blind Forest. I actually played its sequel, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, fairly recently, and I enjoyed every second of it. I never played the first game, so well, I played a little bit of it. But I was like, you know what, I should actually do a playthrough of it since I love these games. And, up to a certain point, I want to know nothing, so just jump into it. Game's very atmospheric. I love the music and everything. Aw. Did I mention that this game is beautiful? This game is beautiful. Man, what an opening. Now we're playing the game. So yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest. I played a bit of this game up to a certain point, but after that, it's gonna be completely blind. I actually really like it so far. I liked Will and the Wisps, that was a great game. The game is very atmospheric. I love the music, I love the atmosphere, I love the graphics, the overall, everything, it's so good. But yeah, now we're playing the game. It's a very Metroidvania-like game. Like I played those types of games before, like Shantae, Metroid itself. I played a little bit of Hollow Knight. Wasn't that big a fan, but I think it's because of the overall aesthetic. I want to give it a chance sometime down the line. Like, because I hear a lot of good stuff about Hollow Knight. But I just kind of... I remember, like, seeing the trailer for Will of the Wisps a couple years back, but I was never, like, super interested. So... I just rented it for my Switch recently and just played it all the way through. Then I saw there was like a bundle on Steam for both the first game and the second game. I was like, okay, I might as well just buy that. But yeah, in this game, you have life, you have energy, which allows you to do cool shit. Oh god, okay. There we go. You have yellow orbs and stuff that you can spend that stuff on different abilities and crap. Specifically this, like, I just got a seal point. I can use it to increase whatever. I'm gonna use it to increase my spirit magnet. That way orbs float to me and I don't have to go to them, so that's pretty cool. What is this? Oh, it's shining so brightly! My strength is returning. I am Sin. Is it Sin? I don't know. The light in the eyes of the spirit tree. I was lost in this glen when she loosened her grip. I can guide you on your journey, if you allow me to come. But be still. Can you hear that? They must have followed you here. Who's they? Anyway, this gives me the power to attack now. They basically got a little orb that does all the attacking for me. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Their light shall return to me. These words the spirit tree once said. When they glide past the caverns, we'll find him. There's a path up ahead. So we gotta make it to that tree. A little ways away, but that's fine. Like stuff that looks super far away, you'll end up getting there in fairly no time, sometimes. You also want to make a habit of saving any chance you get, like whenever you make a light like that, that soul link just it's not just a save point for you, it's also to upgrade yourself. So get in the habit of doing that. Ow. Alright, new ability point. Spirit wells are ancient structures connected by the roots of the spirit tree. Use their light to replenish your strength whenever you are weary. Don't mind if I do. This also saves my game. I can't get up there yet, but yeah, you're gonna want to run into these things a lot. But yeah, I'm a pretty decent fan of Metroidvania games like these. Like backtracking is something that I was never really too much a fan of, but I feel like in these types of games it kind of works because like you get stronger as you progress, and that's cool. Like because you can go back to older areas and just realize just how much of a beast you were. This is a keystone. You'll see in a minute he'll tell you about spirit gates. And you usually need like 2 or 4 of these depending on the number of holes that's in the door. That's 2. This spirit gate blocks us. They were built for protection before the days of decay. Required keystones must be nearby. To reach the spirit tree, we must pass the spirit caverns that lie beyond this gate. Easy peasy. Although, I assume it will get more difficult later on. The most those doors have is usually 4. That's at least what I know from the second game. Ow. Alright. The life cell. This increases my vitality so I can die less. Believe you me, you will be dying a lot in Ori. Probably not as much as Hollow Knight, but... Alright, so we got another spirit gate ahead of us. We need to find those 2 things. Ori, this is a mapstone, one of the many ancient markers created to chart the forest of Nibble as it grew. There is a piece missing. If we can find the mapstone fragment, we might be able to repair it. There's one keystone down, and mapstone fragments basically like increase the map area. Like places that you haven't been to yet, you'll be able to see, even if you you haven't been there yet. Alright, if I go down, the light of the spirit tree lives in all of us. He is the reason we're alive. He's the reason we grew. When he called out to find you, many years passed. We were attacked, wounded, and killed by our foe. Now these ancestral trees are all that's left behind. Come closer now, and feel the light to fill the spirit inside. I feel the spirit within me! You learned the wall jump. New ability, let's go. This allows me to jump on walls. Pretty self-explanatory. This will be a great tool though, because as you saw earlier, I couldn't hang on to shit, but now I can at least, elevate myself more. Actually, I should upgrade again. You can though, using soul links and shortens cooldown timer. Group and create absorbs 1 life cell. Oh, I'll take that too. Let's save. Alright. So now that I have the wall jump, I should be able to get to higher areas by just jumping off walls. Ow. Can I crush him? Ooh, can I crush him? Please tell me I can crush him. Damn it. Alright. Whatever. I just gotta move this boulder up to the thing. And that should lead us to the point where we can find the tree. Here's the second keystone. Ow. You got the map stone, alright. So if we place this here, you can see just how big this map is. Yeah, pretty huge. There's multiple areas with these, and basically show you, hey, here's the places you haven't been to yet. They'll probably have secrets for you, maybe upgrades, Just a little incentive. You don't gotta go there right away, but it'd be nice if you come back. these two in here. So gotta dodge all these projectiles. This forest wants to kill me at any moment. I think this next door has 4? Maybe it has 2. I can't remember. These energy gates were sealed by the spirits of the past. If we collect enough energy cells, they will open a path. Basically, I only have 2 energy cells now, so this one requires, I think, 4 in total. But yeah, we're gonna have to come back. That should lead us to like a shortcut to other areas, like that we've already been to. I don't think fast travel exists in this game. I know it's in the second game, but I don't think it's in this game. At least I haven't stumbled across it yet. Maybe that's another reason why I like Ori so much, is fast travel. Like, the areas here are really huge. Alright. Past this gate is the tree fill. Ori, the spirit tree. He must have used the last of his strength to save you. Come now and hear our story. It was the night of the light ceremony. It was our light that she hated. Kurosto Singh was the end of our days. You received the spirit tree's light. You put our fate in your hands. Listen carefully now, for you must understand. The spirit tree sustained the 3 elements of light, and in turn they brought balance and kept Nibble safe. The element of waters, high atop the Ginso tree. The element of winds, deep within the forlorn ruins. The element of warmth, beneath the fires of Mount Hovu. Could you have just called it fire? To restore Nibble to its former self, we must rekindle their light before it's too late. The first we will find beyond the spider coves and top the tree there, where the waters once flowed. Thornfelt Swamp. Objective: Find the spirit tree. Oh wait, no, we just did that. Next objective, find the Ginzo tree. There we go. Alright, that's our mission. That's what we gotta do. And I hope you guys enjoy this playthrough, because I really like Ori. I wanted to do a playthrough of the first game since I hadn't played it all the way through yet. I played Will of the Wisp and I really enjoyed that, so we're gonna be playing Ori and then we'll play Will of the Wisp at some other point. See you guys then. Bye.